Aunt Molly, are you there? It's me, Mr. Baker. Hi, it's great to see you. Hey, I'm here with some of my friends and we're about to take a tour of the chocolate factory today. Would you and some of the boys and girls like to take a tour with us? Hey, super! Well, the first thing we need to do is put on a special hat. Can you guys put on a special hat for me?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see, I've got these right here, and if each one of you guys can put this on your head, it will help to make us sure that we keep the hair out of the chocolate. There's one for you, one for you. You put one on there for me, partner. Super. You put it right on top of your head there.
I feel like a lunch lady.
Yeah, like the lunch lady. That's right. It's the same thing your lunch lady wears at school. And you know why we wear these special hats?
So your hair doesn't get in the food.
That's right. It keeps your hair out of the food. It keeps all the food safe for all the people that eat it. Well, guys, every single morning, our day in the chocolate factory starts right here where we're standing. It actually starts right over here in the corner with a pallet that holds 2,000 pounds of pure chocolate. It's our base chocolate. It's what we start every morning with. So that's right here underneath this plastic. Right there is a half pallet or 1,000 pounds of chocolate liquor, and that's the chocolate in its pure base form. Each one of the bars you see here weighs 10 pounds, and there's 100 of them right there, so that's 1,000 pounds. So I'm about to take you guys out onto the production floor, and you're going to get to see how we make chocolate. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Well, super. I'm excited to show you. Now, when I open this door, you guys are going to feel the heat come rolling out. And the reason is because we keep this room nice and hot, because any chocolate that makes its way into this room, we want to be a liquid. And our chocolate becomes a liquid at about 90 degrees Fahrenheit. So all the chocolate that you're about to see is warm and gooey and liquid chocolate, okay? All right, let's open the door and you guys can take a look and see what all these machines look like. There we go. There we go. And if you guys want to come inside here, you can smell all the warm chocolate that we're about to put on the production lines. Doesn't that smell good? You bet. Okay, so what we're looking at in here, in the great big tank that you see back there, is where we melt down all the chocolate that's universal to whatever we happen to be making on that day. And then in these tanks that you see over here is where we'll melt down the individual flavors that are specific to maybe the flavor of chocolate that we're making on that production line. So here in this tank is where we keep all the cocoa butter. And that's the other key ingredient in the chocolate. So you guys just saw the chocolate in its pure base form, and we're going to add some butter, and then we're going to add all of the specific sugars and flavors to make that flavor of chocolate melt away. We mix it all together in the tanks, and then we pump it up through the ceiling out onto the production floor. Okay guys, so if you want to walk right down the production line here, I'm going to show you the longest chocolate bar you've ever seen. If you look, as of right here, our 8-foot long liquid river of chocolate has become a great big long chocolate bar. From there, our chocolate bar goes right through a series of rolling cutters where we cut it into 7 individual ribbons, and then it goes through a guillotine cutter where we cut it into 7 melt-away shapes. So here's a part of the tour that might be surprising. What you'll notice is after we cut the chocolate into the individual shapes, every piece of chocolate that we make here in our chocolate factory is actually going to get chocolate coated. So what we're doing is we're chocolate coating chocolate. So we're going to coat it with the really smooth and creamy chocolate, and then we're going to shake off all the extra so that it goes back down to the bottom. And the result is a melt away that's just perfect for eating. So from here, we're going to send it down this great big long cooling tunnel. And what his job is to blast the chocolate with really cold, dry air so that when it comes out the other side, it's ready to get wrapped. Now from here, our robot is going to grab each row, and if the robot likes them, he sends them onto an auxiliary belt where we piston feed them onto a rotating plate at 2 pieces every single second. Then that rotating plate is going to take the chocolate into the machine, and we're going to pull the paper across the top of each one. A pair of scissors are going to cut the paper, and then we're going to twist the ends and kick it down a slide into a catch bucket where we take it back to packaging. We made about 30 million chocolate melt-aways last year. We ship candy to all 50 states and to almost every country that I can think of. You guys were such a huge help at the chocolate factory today. I've got a rainbow bag for each one of you. One for you, one for you, one for you, and one for you, one for you, and one for you. And Aunt Molly, we've got bags for you and for all the kids in your audience today, too. Okay, well, thanks again, guys, for coming to visit the chocolate factory today. And thank you, Aunt Molly, and all the boys and girls with you in your audience. We appreciate you coming. Have a great day.